everyone, my name is Rizelle. Over the past 3 years, I have lost over 130 pounds and finally become who I knew I was always supposed to be, and I want to share my journey with you. I was always a heavy, bigger child, and I can remember always going to food for comfort, but it wasn't until 2011 when my mom passed away that I reached my rock bottom. When I thought of my future, I saw nothing but addiction and depression, and sometimes I even doubted if I would make it into adulthood. I hid behind my weight. I always knew who I wanted to be and who I was on the inside, but I was always too scared to take that leap of faith, that jump, to risk my comfort and my safetyness of my weight in order to become that person. At my highest weight, I was over 340 pounds and stuck in the destructive and miserable cycle of binging, purging, and self-harm. And I came face to face with my breaking point. And I knew I had two options. I could stay where I was, eat myself into an early grave like so many in my family had, or I could take that risk, I could take that leap, I could take that jump, and I could see what happens. I didn't really feel like I had much to risk at that point.
I'm going to do the weigh-in right now. Currently I weigh about 300 pounds. It needs to be gone, and so I'm gonna go weigh in so you guys can hold me accountable and I can hold myself accountable. I'm about to get on the scale, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm really nervous and scared. And it's going to change. I'm going to make myself have a better life. I'm going to change now. That way I can enjoy being young. It's going to change right now. I kind of got to a point in my life where I was just a lot of things didn't matter, and I just really didn't want to do anything. I've got to maintain that motivation. I can't live my life like this. I can't let myself just be so unhappy and unhealthy. And I've just got to keep that in mind. But my weight defines me. And that's not what I want. I want to stop the cycle in my family of morbid obesity and premature death. And I know that the path I'm leading right now is leading me to an early death, and that's not gonna happen.
Through modifying old habits and creating new ones, working out, determination, tracking my food, experimenting with different ways of eating, and the incredible support of my family and friends and this amazing online community, this is who I've become today.
I weighed 280.
267. I weighed 265 pounds.
And I weighed 260.
259 pounds. 256.
252.
I weighed 246.
244. 242. 239 pounds. 236.2.
233.
219. It has not been easy. In fact, it's been the hardest thing I've done in my life. And I've hit those rocky patches and those hard points. But I've learned from those moments on how to become a better, a healthier, and a happy person. Today I struggled. The past 3 months, I've been on a plateau around anywhere from 220 to 216. Food is my addiction, and it's what I struggle with, and it's what I'm struggling with today. And I think it's really important to talk about because people don't talk about it. People are ashamed. But I know for a fact there is absolutely no way I will change it and get healthier if I don't interrupt that routine, if I don't interrupt the cycle of addiction. So that's why I'm here talking about it. I have an open heart to that number. That number, I'm not ashamed of that number. I am not embarrassed of that number. I am proud of that number because it shows my ability to do what's right, even if in the short term, it doesn't feel right. I'm doing the right thing, ending this cycle and breaking this cycle. still have a long way to go on my journey. And I don't know if it will ever actually end. I think that end point just continually moves throughout your life. But I am so excited to see what the future has for me, and I am so excited to see who I become. And I'm so grateful that I have chosen to document it all and share it all. And I hope by me sharing my story, I can help you guys to know that you are not alone. You are so worth saving, and it is possible. No matter what background, no matter what circumstances you come from, you deserve happiness, you are worth it, and it is possible for you to lose weight and become healthy. I document my entire journey here on YouTube and on Instagram, and I hope you guys will follow me and join me on this journey, because I would love to have you guys come along for this ride. And don't forget, the only way to predict your future is to go out there and create it for yourself.
Thank you guys for watching.